All right, recording started.
Today we will be playing something that I have described as akin to Monster Factory. And I will be explaining the steps as it goes along. I have yet to come up with a name for this game.
Okay.
But right now, the first thing that we do is either find a character creation screen on a proper game, or dress-up games are excellent baselines for this shit as well.
Okay.
And this is also one of the reasons I am super picky about my dress-up games, is because some of them are really shit. Some of them have like two options, and the racial diversity
Oh, hang on.
sucks.
Fantasy Dash World, as you're at the top there, has that kind of like silent film noir kind of look.
I like that too. That also caught my eye.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm very particular about my games because I know that some of them handhold you and basically shoehorn you into specific outfits instead of letting you really make a character, which is really what dress-up games I feel like are supposed to be, at least for adults, is I can't draw, but I made this cool character in my mind. Can I make it on the internet somehow?
Yeah.
My go-to website was Mario Games for the longest because they were really well known for a manga avatar creator, which is something that I played with my friend in high school, which is where this game came out of
Yeah.
at the time. But because of the Adobe Flash no longer being supported as of January 1st, it has been defunct, and they said that they're embarking on a new beginning. So that's interesting.
Hopefully that new beginning starts with porting the game.
Yeah, they gave too many brand new patches. Like, they had a Star Wars patch and a Halloween patch and a Christmas patch, and it was getting pretty complicated, which is great. All right, so since I've opened two games to note at right now, I will open the first one that I selected.
Okay.
All right. So there are three players in this game right now. Right.
Okay.
So the object of the game is everybody gets a category, and we're going to go in a circle. So it can be me, and then Dr. Condom, and then Wholesome Bean, or however we do this. And your goal is to take over the character. When we're done taking the character completely over, we have to give it a name and a backstory.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is like quick fire character creation.
Yes.
Okay.
So it honestly, I have found that it has created many more atrocities than any intentional miscreation has ever been, because normally when you try to create a monster, there's still part of your human brain that goes, I need to be able to look at this. But if you're doing it with your friends, it's so much more chaotic and terrible. So that's what we want at the end of the day, is the worst option ever.
Okay.
Okay. So
I do have an app that has like a coin toss and like various dice simulated, so if we're looking for something random, I can supply it.
Okay.
All right. I will let you know if you need to randomize anything, but for right now, the only thing that we need to do is find out who goes first, who goes next, and who goes last.
Yeah, I figured we could use this for like turn order.
All right.
So there's a D6, so do we want to go Blair 1 and 2, Bean 3 and 4, me 5, 6, and then we'll just
Sounds
roll
good.
the dice. Okay. Roll 1, 4. So Bean's up first. 6, and then it's me. So Blair, you're third.
Okay.
Who's
So
Bean?
you're
That's you.
Bean. Both of you are named Jonathan, and I wanted to make it distinct, and you are wholesome down to your core. You are a big squishy bear, and I thought that would work.
Okay. I did not know this.
Well, you do now.
Cool.
All right, so you get to pick the hair, Bean.
Oh,
So you've got a few options. Can you see it well?
I can see it, yeah.
Right, and then we can rate the game afterwards if we want to.
All the way on the far left.
Okay, I'm right-handed. This is the left. This one?
Yeah.
Ponytail? Okay.
It could be a ponytail. It looks to me like the rest, except she shaved like half of it off.
Oh, like an extra long sombra.
All right.
Very long undercut.
Let's see.
Right, Dr. Conklin. Yeah.
Alrighty.
These are all the shirts you get to pick from.
Because I think for like that hair, it's like longer, so I would want to go with something that's like dark colored to like match the hair and go with the length. So that's kind of an odd choice. Gravitating towards the very... Oh, there's a shirt beyond that blue one with the darker blue wings.
But I can't get to it, which is stupid. See if I can click it.
Yeah. Because part of me just wants to have it, whatever it is.
I can't get to it. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to settle.
Okay, I'll settle with the blue. Actually, no, I'll take that the pink polo, the salmon polo, yeah, on the left.
Right,
Huh,
so
I didn't know it was striped.
This looks like a schoolgirl uniform. I guess my better capabilities will do the little denim short shorts.
Okay.
Right. So Bean gets to pick a dress. Which this is how the rules of the games work. All right. Just because it erases other options doesn't mean it is against the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The one on the far right. What happens if we click on that?
Huh.
Not bad.
Under was not where I thought that was going.
Nah.
Because I thought it would go over or instead of.
Apparently we were wrong.
Let's see.
Dr. Conlon, you get to pick the shoes.
I think the those white sneakers on the far right
These over
fit
here?
with this. Yeah.
All right.
This is already chaotic.
Yeah, I mean she's wearing.
Chaotic, but not chaotic enough.
She put on a dress and then said, "You know what? What would go well with this? A shirt on top of this."
I'm cold.
Let's wear short shorts. I'm freezing.
I'm freezing, but only my upper torso. Legs are the correct temperature.
Arms also fine.
So because the accessories are kind of broken up, I'm going to say that I get the glasses, Bean gets the earrings, and Dr. Condom gets whatever is after that until we're done with the accessories. All right. So we're going to cover up.
Actually, this being must be photosynthetic with the amount of skin that it is showing. And yet somehow it is still cold.
Okay, Bean, you're up with the
Got the big fuzzy ones.
Oh. There are big fuzzy ones? Hello. I may have lost you.
You think I know things? Psych, I don't.
I can pretend.
Hey,
this game gets a solid 2. It's difficult to make anything bad, which means it's difficult to be intentionally... What?
Have you guys said anything... Okay, so like from right now, subtract maybe like 10 seconds. Have you guys said anything from that point to maybe 30 seconds ago? Like that 20-second window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking.
Okay, because it went totally silent on my end. So I might have lost you for a minute.
I think Discord might have done a silly.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm up with the miscellaneous. What's the black cube? Is that a purse or is that like a stowaway danger?
I have made the executive decision to break up the miscellaneous into different categories in order to not make this so homogenous. And I also just said that my overall rating of this game is like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because you can't make anything intentionally bad, which means you can't make anything intentionally good. A 1 is like you can't possibly make anything good because you've been shoehorned into bullshit.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
So what's the white thing next to it? I'm confused with all of these.
This?
Yeah.
These 2 are bracelets.
Oh.
These 2 are bags.
Oh.
Yeah. So I get the bracelets, you get the bags.
Okay. I'll take the
bag.
The black cube. Yeah.
Right. Black clutch. I'm gonna do let's do some black because we need that diversity. Bean gets the necklaces, and so you have a black choker, a pink bow, and a couple silver chains.
Sorry, just Bean gets the necklace. Bean gets the necklaces. The Bean gets the hose again. Bean will choose. Bean. Bean can't really see which one necklace, so Bean's just gonna roll a dice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's 4. Okay, that's fine. I have a 6-sided dice. That's gonna be the last one.
Oop.
Bean chooses the last one. Bean chooses the choker.
Okay. So
I
now
assume it's a choker.
it is correct. I have one that just looks like this.
Nice.
Can you tell I've been drinking? So
Really?
now we have our character. We need our name and our backstory.
Wait.
And this is a collaborative.
Drinking was an option?
Yeah, same.
Drinking was all.
Fair.
Okay.
If I was aware of
'cause-
this, I would have drank.
yeah, I'd have gotten a drink.
There's no peer pressure though, man. Yeah. So yeah, name and backstory.
This looks like a Paris Hilton knockoff. Like bootleg Paris Hilton.
I don't think she's glamorous enough to pass for a Paris Hilton type character.
That's why it's bootleg.
Yeah, I'm getting like international
Paris Hilton.
Madam of Mystery.
Paris Hilton on a budget.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right. I hereby deem this game Baby Pink
Bad.
X Baby Blue up bad in the trash.
Bad game.
Yeah.
All right, so this one looks promising.
A refresh of a very old classic. That's okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Angel
Okay.
Demons. This stylistically, this speaks more as like a fae than an angel.
Well, this is
Fair.
we're basically starting out blank slate, or as close to a
Right.
blank slate as we allow us. And this one looks much more stylized and intentional. So I think this will be
Yeah.
much easier and fun to fuck with.
Yeah. Also, I now want there to be one of those an angel dress up game, but it's like the classic angel, where it's everything's eyes and wings, and it's just be not afraid.
I need that. Oh God, I would love if it was also mixed with like a Katamari reroll type game, you know, where you have the ball that you're pushing in front of you and it's collecting all the stuff. Your angel, and then you go into the world and you're just picking up road signs and people shouting
And then
random
just
ass
through all
person.
the through all of like the
Choose
crap
the
that's
form
stuck
of your-
to it, you can still see eyes underneath.
Choose the form of your destructor.
It just glows through the bodies that it's collected over time.
Oh, that's
Everything.
terrifying.
Smallest mitochondria to the mightiest of blue whales. Alright.
Why am I here?
I didn't even
So
do
are-
anything.
I'll have sinned, you fuck. Alright, so are we going in the same order that we were last time?
We can,
Sure.
or I can re-roll.
Alright.
All right. So I think it's Bean that's first.
Yes.
Okay.
I still haven't found a good Bean voice. I'll work on that later.
I'm barely sure what we're picking at this point.
Being
is
yourself. So these are backgrounds, these are objects, these are
Okay.
wings, halos. I think that this has to do with skin tone and eyebrows and eyes, and then there's more categories after that. So this
I don't
looks
wanna
pretty diversified
I
and
don't-
easy to see.
Okay. I don't want to mess with the window dressing. I want to get straight to the character editing.
We got to go in order. That's the rule, you know.
Right.
And remember that your goal is to fuck up everyone else's progress. It is not to make a good cohesive character. It is to win.
Oh, is that how we're playing? I've been
This is
intentionally losing then. I've been
This is
considering
it.
like, oh, what would thematically go with this and blah blah blah.
I guess this would best be described as an anti-collaboration game.
Okay.
Because it's not exactly a competition, but we're all working on the same thing. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So, to the listener viewers, some context. When we got onto this call, Blair mentioned that she was watching the Ark Survival playthrough, and this game was kind of doing this was kind of inspired by that. Subject: sex, 5 sex.
Iconic. Love vibes. She really knows how to work it. All right, so Bean gets to pick a background. This one-
That's only the 3.
Yeah.
Well, it's gotta be black.
All right.
It's gotta be chalkboard.
Can you click on one of them? Because I'm not sure what that is.
Here, I'll click on them all. So here's an object.
Oh, it's a frame.
Frame.
A background.
It's a background modifier, I see.
You can also select multiples, it seems.
Can
Oh, I
you?
thought
Yes, you can.
Oh my
Look.
God.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
choose all. Choose all.
Can I get
Can
those
all
mountains?
be chosen?
You want the mountains?
Yeah, and then like the sunburst. Yeah,
Right?
I'm into it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
I picked the wing. Let's speak to my edgy soul.
The edge.
The edge. Sharp as a knife. Oh, look at that. Cute little Cupid wings. Nah, nah. Oh, steampunk.
Okay.
Let's do classic bat wings. This is a good option, but I feel as though I don't know. I like this one. Let's do that.
Okay.
All right. Bean, your turn with a halo. you can choose-
What's the bottom option look like?
Loop.
Middle? I assume it's just that without pointy bits?
Loop.
Basically.
And then there's this one.
Is not having one an option?
Bottom
Yes.
one. Bottom one.
Nothing is left. Okay, so you choose the skin tone, Dr. Condom. We have white, less than white. That was not appropriately phrased.
I didn't even hear what you said.
You
Good.
pick the skin.
Okay.
You get to
Right.
pick a skin tone.
I mean, I'm kind of happy with what we had.
Okay. So I think this is what we had, so.
Yeah.
All right. You choose the eyebrows. Mr. Bean.
Oh, me? Okay.
Is it? Oh, no, it's me. Oh, I pick the eyebrows. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not dumb.
You're not
I'm just
dumb.
inattentive. Let's make
Valid.
it the
Is-
crying one. All right, eyes.
Is Doug on the line?
Doug?
Is Doug on the line? Whom's Doug?
Yes, it is I.
Wow. Welcome to hell.
Took me long enough.
We will finish this one, and then we will have him collaborate with us on the next. Why don't you watch and learn, Doug?
Okay, I do not see anything.
Blair's sharing screen, so you might want to double click on her.
Okay. Okay, maybe it's because I'm on my phone. Let me see if
That might have something to do with it.
Possible.
Hold just a second.
So, Doug, this is Jonathan. Jonathan, this is Doug. Doug went to
Hi.
the university. Yeah. Doug went to the university with me and Dr. Condom, and he's pretty much friends with everybody who's ever existed. And Jonathan is my good friend from when I was pursuing a psychology degree. We've been good friends for like 5-ish years. So
Okay, I'm getting back lore on you, Bean.
That was
I'm existing now. Give me just a moment.
okay.
valid.
So, just both of you, when you're both online, you can say one sentence that accurately describes your entire personality. And that's a lot of pressure. So do it.
Okay.
Are you saying Bean say one and Doug say one so that they can get acquainted with each other, or is this like a general to everyone?
To each other, not to everyone. If you want to say it to everyone, you can, but you don't have to.
Well, no, I
Because
meant like, am I participating in this? Because I'm spinning my wheels trying to think up of like one sentence that encapsulates my existence.
If you would like to, you can, and we can do it to the audience so that we can remember.
I was hoping you'd absolve me of having to think of one.
I can't absolve you. It's up to you. Because then if you do one, then I have to think of one. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yes, I will. I might just spontaneously come up with one, but I'm going to just kind of duck out of this one.
Okay. And I mean, it's your channel. You can put that in the about section. So
Yeah, because like I'm oscillating between, do I try to go Charles Dickens and have just a paragraph with a period at the end? Because I, like all other human beings, are complex and live a complex life? Or do I go like laconic and pithy? Both
Pithy.
are hard.
yeah, busy, witty, and short is probably better for this format in particular. I mean, if it was a book, that's one thing. You can't all be David Copperfield.
We will wank in the shade. Period.
Whilst we are waiting for our wayward acquaintance, friend, and person to re-arrive, who has the eyes? I have the eyebrows. That means Bean has the eyes.
Okay. Definitely gotta go with the middle ones. The big old Bambi eyes. Oh no.
Well, these are the last ones.
Well, the middle one's the big mistake, so I'm gonna stick with them.
Okay.
I'm
Dr.
gonna
Condom,
go
you get it.
Max Deer in Headlights. What even is this? There's just...
There's the middle and there's the last. So pick a nose.
Oh, these are noses.
Oh.
Okay, because they just look like different blobs.
It's just a raw test of what do you see here? Nose was not one of my options.
Well, the first one looks like a slice of pie. The second one just looks like a face lying down, attempting to be happy. And the third one, Rorschach inkblot tests are hard. They shouldn't be this hard.
No, I would say the actual inkblot tests are not hard because you can just come up with whatever.
Yeah.
And people would be like, "That's accurate." With this, there's not much room. There's not much wiggle room. It's just those are just blobs.
I mean, I'm inclined to go with the first one because that one, like, I could look at it and be like, "Oh yeah, that's a disembodied nose." The other ones don't look like noses.
I mean, I've been clicking them this whole time. There's this one, and it looks like a little nose. It's kind of cute and deer-like. And then there's this one at the end, which that's the thing with noses in art is you have to see them in context, because when you see them out of context, every nose is gross.
Yeah, like it's just kind of a context. I mean, a consequence of like face geometry, and then there's holes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with it where it is. Yeah. Because, like, the third one looks like a bat that's crashed.
This one?
You are Doug, by the way, you were very quiet.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, are you talking to Doug?
Yes, he is speaking, but it is very quiet.
Oh, I barely noticed he was here. I'm so... Sorry, Doug.
Okay, 5 check. Yeah, no.
Let me see.
It's still so quiet.
I can hear you, Doug, but you're not winning any competitions.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Check.
5 check. How we doing? How we
Oh,
doing?
that's way better. Yeah.
There you are. All right. So did you hear my assignment before you noped out?
No, not at all.
You need to create a sentence that encapsulates your entire existence to introduce yourself to my good friend Jonathan that I've known for like 5-ish years, and Jonathan had to do the same.
What was your sentence?
So
John?
do I drop that in chat, or do I need to come up with this on the spot?
You need to say it verbally at some point.
Oh, right. Good first impressions. Good first impressions. You know what? I am rolling with that.
What?
In quotes, Doug contemplates first impression sentence. How do I make one?
That's very creative. I like that. That's good. You get a gold star.
Hey!
All right. Wholesome Bean, it's your turn.
I want to say dingus, but I don't know if that would go over well. So I'm just gonna go with wholesome, I guess.
Wholesome Dingus. All right.
Dingus not being bits. Dingus being silly man.
Well, it's Language is interesting because it is so flexible. Dinkus being similar in comparative to the word bitch. Bitch can actually be used as a term of endearment.
Oh, bitch.
Enjoy someone, so they're your bitch.
Right, but I just wanted to clarify. I'm not talking about body parts. I'm just a big old dingus.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was in reference to body parts.
I've heard it like once.
Okay, because
It usually isn't, but it sounds close. But like, if
yeah, because usually that euphemism is ding dong, not dingus.
right, but to me it's one of those words where if you just show up and just say it out of the blue, people are gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" Because it sounds close enough. Other words.
Yeah, like if it appeared in a Mad Lib where it's like dingus, noun, blank, people would write penis.
Yes.
But then again, people would write
I would
penis
just think
regardless.
of it like a supervillain in their henchmen, just like, oh, come on, you dingus!
That's a good fit.
You dingus.
Sorry, boss, I didn't mean to, but I swear you told me to push the green button. Oh, we go through this every time. It's the red button. The red!
Well, I love this thing that I've enveloped everyone in. I should be
Me
very
too.
fun to edit.
Although when I edit this, it's going to be Doug is a good friend of mine. He, I, and Dr. Condom went to the University of Redacted. And Bean is a good friend of mine who we pursued a psychology degree in the University of Redacted. Like that's just what it's got to be.
As my last will and testament, can those redacted indicators be computer boot up sounds that are failing?
Yes.
I'm scared, Dave. Will I dream? Davey.
Oh God, I'm so glad I did this. Okay. Well, it seems like the particular game we've selected, being as detailed as it is, we may need to put Doug into the shuffle. So do you mind if I wedge Doug right between Bean and Condom?
Yeah, that
Should
works.
mean it's currently Doug's turn.
So yeah, Doug,
Okay.
this is basically like a round robin, and we just individually pick traits.
Okay.
There's a writing exercise along these lines where each person contributes a sentence to a story. But instead of sentences, we're just picking things.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the main goal is to try and completely override the character and make a hellish creation instead of trying to make something that is collaborative and positive. We are making something that, why God? Because it will produce a monster that none of us could create on our own, but would be much stronger together as a group. Union makes us strong.
Monkey together, strong.
Reject humanity. Return to monkey.
I guess we're kind of like the Fellowship. If the Fellowship was on a quest to intentionally deliver the ring to Sauron to just really fuck shit up.
Yeah, and so also in this, we will be rating the dress-up games based on how well we could fuck things up or how many options that we had, because I have quite a beef. I believe that there's a good many games that are shit and a good many that are great. No one can tell the difference until you click it.
Frodo, put on the ring. That's the only way that Sauron will find us. No, Sam, it makes me horny. And invisible. But mostly horny.
That was a turn. Wonderful.
You know, what'd be really interesting is if they sounded nothing like that.
All right, Doug, you
It's
choose
been a
the
while
lip.
since I've seen those movies.
Great.
They're long as fuck. It would take an entire day to get through them.
Yep.
Doug, the lips, you have 3 options. This one, and this one.
All right, I'm gonna go with lip number 2.
All right.
Right.
And so now it is my turn to pick this somehow.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and so we have our first major option. I can go with tornado, ripped up, wrapped up in my bed sheets, didn't want to get out of bed. Most of them look like that. This is very tulipy. Let's go with this one, because it goes with the wings, in my opinion. And I chose the wings, therefore I am allowed to collaborate with myself. All right, who's next? Who gets the sleeves? I believe it
Was
is
it Bean?
It's Bean. Bean.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, because Bean is after Blair.
Oh, you can pick multiple sleeves.
What?
Can all of them be selected?
Let's see. Yes.
Fashion statement.
We're going with that.
Okay. All right. Dr. Condom.
Okay. What are we
Or
picking
Sarah.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. What was the last one?
This one? This
Oh,
one. Oh, and you can only pick one of these, apparently.
okay. Honestly, I like the first one. I want to put some asymmetry in there.
All right. And then Doug gets the armor.
Nice.
You want to see if you can select multiples? You can.
I'm feeling armor 1. Then maybe a little bit of 5 in there.
Okay.
And then let's see what number 2's doing. Yeah. Let's roll with that.
All right. Good stuff. All right. I pick the hair. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah.
I like the Joan of Arc vibes there. That's
Yeah.
good. Page boy cut.
Yeah.
Great. Got 3 more options left. So, Bean.
Yes.
B.
What's the second one? What is that? Oh.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to
You-
do the last thing.
You can select multiples.
Oh. Then
Yeah.
bottom 3.
Bottom 3. You don't want this one?
Yeah. No, we'll go with that one too.
Okay, cool. That's just who you are inside, all of it.
Why have finesse when you have excess?
Whoa.
All right. So you can only select one at a time.
Okay.
Or
I'm up. That's turn order?
That's yours. Yeah.
Okay.
You're up.
I want the middle one. Let's go.
All right, Doug,
I
you
don't
select.
I don't have any armor. What are you talking about? That's great for Ragnarok vibes. Like, you're not disguised. Yeah, but when I cover my face.
Oh. So I get honor of weapon.
Oh. We
Well,
have
You select the.
we have the possibility for doot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can select multiples as well. So.
We have possibilities for doot plus.
Dude.
Yeah. Okay. So not only do we rock that dude,
Okay.
but we toss that sword in there.
Sword and a
I
dude.
was
Beautiful.
really hoping that it would be like in the same hand. Sword dude
There's like
combo.
there's 3 objects that can appear in one hand, and the boot is the only one that's in the other hand. So
Dude deserves its own hand.
it does. You're right.
Agreed.
All right. So we've reached the end of this particular one. We need to create a name and a backstory.
Looks like a demon
That
going through. Looks like some kind of like demon banshee thing that is going through like a quarter life crisis.
You know, when you're a youngling in the Jedi Temple and you successfully snuck away from Master Skywalker and you see this creature coming at you and she's got the doot and she's just going...
I don't like.
No, it's
You're
it's
so
Low
dumb.
Rider.
What the
From, do 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 do.
And then there's like a really ominous orchestra in the background, but no one has any idea where it's coming from. Not even her. So it's just like this. Oh,
Half of the Sith leads to pathway to many abilities and that the Jedi would call unnatural.
just like she radiates boss music at all times.
I feel like her vibe is much more mini boss, though. In my opinion,
Yeah,
Like,
I feel that.
She looks like a Sith that flunked out.
Do you
All
think
right,
she's got Sith vibes, though? She doesn't seem villainous in any way.
she seems more like a wannabe Jedi than a Sith. You know, you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I think
It's just
I think she's just a Sith that flunked out, maybe of her own volition. Like I don't want
I
to.
mean, I just feel like it's the usual. Oh,
She's a villain that was
shit.
not allowed to be a
I don't
villain
wanna-
because she
I
was
don't
too
wanna be-
nice.
I don't want to be a Sith. I want to be a dentist.
Shh. That works. I like that. Yes. Our favorite dentist. What is her name?
I'm feeling like in Elaine, maybe.
Okay.
Elaine.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right. So what do we
Dr.
rate
Elaine.
this game out of 10? How many stars do we give it?
4 or 5.
Okay.
Like it's fine,
Yeah.
but we did not create like some kind of atrocity.
Yeah, I think that this
That
is a
looks
good
like a
solid.
thing. That looks like
Oh,
a thing.
hey. So this is like a 4 out of 10. So yeah, I just realized that we can choose from different categories up here.
Oh,
So is there which in particular catches our fancy?
anime.
Anime?
Yeah, anime has
Was there any doubt?
Anime has the most potential for destruction.
Oh.
Oh, the
Sleep-
one with the toast in the
Right,
mouth.
sleep paralysis demon.
Oh,
This one?
shit.
No, top right.
The top right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sleep
shit. Let's
paralysis.
go.
Ruffle Charmer. All right.
Ruffle Charmer.
I'm so glad we did this. A charming celebration of cute Lolita style. Okay.
Okay.
Scared.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay. I will divvy these up at my whim. Do we go in the same order or do we re-roll? Now
It's
there
up
are-
to the house.
I'd like to just say real quick, I hate that like the body is like kind of vaguely cartoony and then the face is like kind of realistic.
Yeah.
It's just uncomfortable.
It's that face is engaging in trench warfare at the very bottom of the uncanny valley. It's dug its trench and it's made its encampment.
Yeah, I do not like the aura this way.
The only
It
way
threatens me.
it could be worse if it was only the eyes. I followed your cursor.
Like, can you imagine you come home and you close the door behind you and you go into your kitchen to get a snack, and standing in front of the door that you just closed is this thing, except it has no mouth or nose. It's just like the eyes and an otherwise smooth face, and yet somehow you still hear it say, "Hey, lover."
Oh no.
No.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
So what I'm hearing is we've got a pretty good base to work with.
Oh.
Yes.
Roll the dice, move your mice, nobody gets hurt. So are we gonna roll to see who goes first, or are we going in the same order that I assigned it last time?
Again.
I mean, I'm cool with same order.
Okay, so what's the order? It's Bean, then me.
No,
Wait, what is it?
it's you, and then Bean, and then Doug, right?
No, I thought I was first.
Okay, yeah,
I
it's
remember
Bean,
that
and then
too.
Because I did the background last time.
okay. Well, you're gonna have to do the background again.
Great.
You have
Which-
stripes, or
Oh.
this, or this.
That's gotta go with the first option. That's the absolute worst one.
Oh, I
Straight.
agree.
Oh yeah.
That's like some Oompa Loompa vibes. That's like she.
This looks like a bad music video.
Are you nauseous yet?
Yes. It looks like she killed and
I have-
skinned Oompa Loompas and made wallpapers out of them.
It looks like a JoJo C1 knockoff. Bad
I just
all
like
around.
pulls out a knife. This would go great with my aesthetic.
You say that like it's an ironic thing. I know people who are like, I collect knives and I'm completely dressed in pastel, and I'm like, Jesus, how much are you on?
You smell different.
Right?
Oh, no. Oh wow. I'm glad I don't have this one.
So Doug,
Oh,
Doug, or is it Dr.
Oh.
Condon?
Oh, wait, sorry, what?
Who's next?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
I'll just roll a dice. It'll be 1 through
Oh.
5, and then 6 is just reroll. We're at
Okay.
4.
I thought for some reason I looked at it, I thought it was like you were choosing like the undergarments, and I was like, oh.
is this that? Oh,
we hit 4, so yeah, that one.
Okay.
It's gotten worse.
Blush.
oh Lord. Okay,
Oh, I thought those were the
first one for sure.
I thought those were just really blurry images.
So we're dealing with blush. Nothing is also an option.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll with that very first blush.
This one?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like painstakingly obvious.
It looks like she's had a fresh meal.
It's funny because when they're disembodied, they're much more obvious. But as soon as you put them on the character, they completely disappear with the eyeshadow. This is the one
Yeah.
that stands out the most. So
I wish
use that.
there was a slider to like make it bigger.
What are those?
Oh, I think those are like the eyes, and I hate that.
Yeah,
I have my mother's eyes.
Like that, when they're placed like that, they look like an array of spider eyes.
I love playing with people who have never been 6-year-old girls. This is excellent.
I have my mother's eyes. I used to have my father's eyes too, but I sold them.
Like I got hungry.
Okay, B. Your turn.
it's just like she fiddles around with her knife.
You wanna know how I got these looks?
Hang on, go one below.
This one?
No, one below.
Or this
I was
one?
See, Okay, gotta go with the first option because it doesn't look, that makes it look like she just has very big all black eyes.
Yeah, that's why I clicked.
Okay.
See the pain. All right.
Yeah, that made it way worse. Way worse.
Can I see the third
She
one?
shows your beauty with those, man.
I don't know if it's
Here's the
just
first.
I don't know if it's
Here's
just
the
my end,
second.
but the eyes now look more real than everything else, and I hate it.
Oh, I think the third one looks just psychotic.
This one?
No, the third one.
This one.
Yeah, that one just looks scary.
I think this one looks the most normal to me.
Really?
Yeah. Like
That
this
one looks like the most excited to cut you up.
This
I'm
one.
telling you, she has the knife for a reason.
Oh no! Oh no! Mistakes! Mistakes! Stop it! Stop it! What's going on?
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Game set.
Dream has ended.
It's Blair.
Blair!
just start banging on my door. I didn't like that.
I knew when we began this project, the monstrosity would be too much to handle. But this, no one could have predicted this.
Oh? Has it released her? Hello?
My computer just fucked over. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We just assumed that the being gained sentience and took control of your computer.
Right. That's exactly what happened.
Have you heard the tragedy of Dressup the Wise? Oh, she's back. Let's go.
Oh no. I accidentally zoomed in as well. Oh please. Please go back to normal. No. No.
What? Oh.
Why? I didn't sign up for a horror game. Please. I'm just a wee. Please. What are we doing?
Wait, what's going on?
Okay. Right. I swear to God, I am not that drunk. That makes no sense. Oh God, what is happening? Okay. We're at the eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah. That's the one that. Oh, come on. Stop. It's scary enough.
Oh, the timing was excellent. It gave me a freaking heart attack.
Yeah. It was a slower burn for me. But burn it did.
Okay.
She will never be a memory.
What the fuck is going on? Computer? We may need to assign a new streamer.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. I will do my best to send the link, and then we'll have to reset. And then whoever streams next, stream at your own risk.
Hit Control Alt Delete real quick, and go to open up your task manager. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see how much is it the being consuming your RAM?
Okay. I think I just opened up my task manager.
This is like computer fuck-uppery.
And this is just normal computer fuck-uppery. This is like a Halloween episode in February.
Oh.
At the stroke of midnight, it will become sentient. And it will start seeking a mate.
Because you spoke it into being.
Hey, lover.
I'm very careful.
It looks.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
It looks like it would knock on my door at like midnight. I would look out the peephole. And it's Jonah, and the Jew just go. Ah!
Oh, frick. Y'all can read this, right? As soon as I say that. Okay, y'all can read this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it!
Well, she's dead.
Someone just type it in, because what the fuck?
Okay,
Someone else is gonna have to stream, because this is not working out for me.
Okay.
Opens up a different game, like... Yeah, my computer is not down to fuck. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Any takers?
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, why? Stop streaming. Stop streaming, please. Please stop streaming.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It's
That
infected. Shooter.
Wow, it screwed up so badly she got kicked from the call.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is like, what was that movie called?
How'd the stream go? Tell us about your stream watching experience. Not a good time, Discord.
We created a monster, and we can't kill it.
So, any takers on the streamer?
This feels like Unfriended, except not as bad.
Yeah. Any takers on the streaming?
I was gonna have to wrap up soon.
Oh, okay.
I should not be the one to take the reins.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, thank God. It hasn't gotten
Let's
you
get
yet.
it.
All of your blood is still inside you, yes, Blair?
For the moment.
Okay. That's good. Doug, do you want to try your hand at it, or should I do it?
I will pass the honors over to you.
Okay. Let me figure this out. And I'll do the thing where, yeah. Okay, so what was the base website called?
I just typed Dressup games into Google.
Dressupgames.com. Oh yeah, this is exactly where we were. Okay, let me fiddle around with OBS so we can do the thing. Chrome.
Do you think get a scary version of Monica for that? Please stand by.
I'm pretty sure I could figure that out, yes. Okay.
Or if you could replace it with the doll specifically somehow.
Oh. Let's see. Share my screen and share that one and go live. Yeah. And we'll do that. Okay. All right. That was on page 3, was it?
I think it was 4 or 5.
Okay.
5.
It was anime.
Oh, that's right. We did go to anime.
Yeah.
The weed
Oh,
is
you'll know
strong in this
monstrosity
one.
when
Oh,
you
there it
see
is. Yep. Let's play. Okay, so we went here. Let's speed run this. Go. Yeah. I think you went the cyan ones and the just distinctly black ones. I went 3. What eyebrows did we go for?
I've not gone for any eyebrows.
Okay.
And I believe after you it is Bean, correct?
Yeah.
Or is it done? It's done.
All right. So I am on eyebrows. Let's take number 2.
Okay.
Sickens.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
I lock in my answer.
Okay.
Oh,
I meant
my.
final as in before she eats you, not as in a reference to TV. Okay, so after Doug is Blair, so Blair, you're on lips.
Right. The second one looks intriguing. I think I'm more intrigued in the hyper-realistic ones than the non-realistic ones.
Okay.
Also, she
Oh,
would
wow.
be there in the things.
Well, let's click through it. Okay, so that literally is what it...
Oh, I hate that. I hate that it goes from smiling to just the purse lifts of a man who's about to die right now.
I believe that the third option was the one that we started with.
Okay.
So I think I'm not sure if I want like the bottom left corner or if I want the top left corner. I think the bottom left corner really, that really accentuates the sort of.
I hate it.
That would unnerve me.
Okay, after Blair is Bean, you get the shoes.
Okay. Real quick, could you do me a favor and zoom in on her face?
Oh.
You're good.
Okay.
All right. Oh God, the
I'm
infections.
glad you were laughing at that because while I'm doing that, I can't hear anybody else. So it's like I don't know if it's going over or not, and I hope it is.
One winged angel has been stuck in my head ever since Sephiroth came to Smash.
That one? Okay. Shoes. What are the worst ones?
Shoes.
What do those blue ones look like?
Not that bad.
These are the purple
What about the
ones. I think this is what we started with. Those are the red ones.
Yes, yeah, no, the black ones. Looks like she has hooves.
Yeah, all of them look kind of stumpy.
She doesn't look like she has ankles either. She just has hooves.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
better
that's
to
so
chase you.
uncomfortable. That's so
Oh, the better to
uncomfortable.
chase you.
Okay, these are dresses, yes. Those appear to be
The skirts.
hamsters? Bunnies?
Those are
Can't tell.
hamsters, I'm sure. They're wearing sunglasses.
This is just wingdings,
Oh,
ice cream, hearts. Are those bees?
I don't know.
No.
They're a cupcake.
Is that what those are?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Warhammer.
this is that just with a different filter. Okay, so they are bunnies.
Oh. There's so many options. And it's all the designs are so busy, and I hate them.
Yeah.
That one.
That one?
That one's like the only one that isn't busy because it isn't just a bunch of patterns.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
no.
those are bloomers.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Those
No,
are
just-
the only.
The bloomers are the most uncomfortable. 'Cause it feels like I'm chewed. I just feel oh, I'm sorry, man. I'll go.
I forgot my pants in your room.
Someone. Somewhere.
Oh wait, that's me.
Oh.
I'm doing this.
I'm back.
This, huh?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
But without a doubt, someone
that's
somewhere
The black and pink one?
would still
What-
look at those bloomers and say, "Mommy, crush me between your thighs."
Oh lord. The black and pink top, if it didn't have that pattern, I actually kind of dig it.
Yeah.
Like without the pattern,
man.
it's like that's like a look. Oh no,
I
not the
kind of want
clown.
to go with awkward ice cream lederhosen,
Ice
or
cream waffles.
like this. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah. It's either that or like this.
The clouds.
Like this one is the more outlandish, but I like saying
That one is the
lederhosen.
more audacious.
Yeah. All right, this one it is. Okay, Doug, you're up.
It's just.
All right.
I think the way
They
this
just drew it and
works
then
is
they-
it is okay. No, they're independent. So
Okay.
If
Yeah, let's go ahead and rock that unicorn choker.
the unicorn, for the record, the unicorn is also sentient.
oh shit,
Oh,
it whispers
Perfect.
advice.
It's like a lollipop chainsaw where she beheaded it and now she just carries it around.
Nice.
right. Was it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think that the lighter pink hairs really like hit the tone of pain. I think the last one really nails the hammer on the head, though.
This one.
It's a little too pain and a little less.
I was gonna say that the big blue one was the best option because there's just so much.
Like this one
Scary.
looks plausibly human.
Yeah,
Like
the big
this.
blue
that's
one,
just
like Dolly
that
Parton.
just the
As a
pink. Well,
clown.
whereas yeah, whereas the pink one looks like if it caught the light just right, it would blind you.
Let's do Dolly Parton as a clown.
Okay. And Bean, you're up.
Wait, hang on. I just realized that there's an at the bottom.
A what?
There's an at. There's like a Twitter at. Hang on, I'm gonna check that.
Oh.
Let me see. What is
I have an
it?
app on my computer, and that's what Yanny. So you know, it's when you're pirating videos, it's nice not to see the girls that are DTF in your area. So
Okay, it appears that maybe it's on Instagram. Twitter, there's nothing. The Twitter, when I search it, it just comes up with a single tweet from January 16th of this year where someone also is crediting her for her work.
Where is the creator?
I don't think she's real. There's an ad, but she doesn't exist.
Irina. Pretty. So
No,
pretty.
she hasn't. She has an Instagram. Fashion illustrator and game artist.
I
mom.
hope her
She has a
Instagram is just
Patreon.
filled with these characters. Like there's 1,000 characters and each one of them
What
is
the
just a different permutation of this.
What does this say?
Excellent.
Huh?
and that actually tends to be how a lot of dress-up games work. Is they have the same base, and then they just shuffle in different weird illustrations to shed on top of it.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
What? She's Russian, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not uncommon.
Hang on.
I think that's something else you have to keep in mind is that there were people who went into programming this thing, so us intentionally making a monster is one thing.
I wish I could read Russian because I don't know what that says.
You shouldn't rush into it. Thank you very much. Right, my guy, it's pink aesthetic earrings already.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was distracted. Which are the worst?
This dress-up game.
Which are the worst? Are the strawberries bad?
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, those are also sentient.
Oh, she keeps trophies of the little animals that she kills.
And she keeps them alive in
Yep.
some capacity. So they remember the pain.
Section. Oh.
Okay, Doug. You've got these are independent of each other, so
Oh my god, I love that there are two
Oh
options.
my.
I love that there are two options where it's gloves with cupcake.
so treat each of these.
Oh, I thought there was just two separate options for do you want gloves or do you want gloves with a cupcake? Also, that cupcake looks like she's gonna throw it at you.
Oh yeah.
That is her method of killing.
It looks like a weak throw too, like not like an intentional sort of like you're getting hit in the face with a baseball, but like and then
Yeah.
Okay, Doug. So
Honestly?
treat each of these as an independent yes or no.
All of the above. Go all out.
Oh shit. Let's go. Oh, she's got a sentient bunny and another sentient unicorn just strapped to her person.
Like, she has a record.
Oh, we're making a mess.
She has a kill streak.
We're making a mess. Technically, there's like a tiny panda somewhere under there, like right
Somewhere in there.
there. Yeah. Oh, we've made a monster. What's her name? I vote Arena.
That's great. Rena's
Like
so her
Irina dash 026A.
That assumes see, that assumes that there are more versions of her, and I don't like that.
That's perfect, Doug. That's excellent. We need this. So, she has sentient trophies she works with her on a regular basis. How does she acquire these trophies?
Killing.
Irina,
She wields
Irina,
the cupcake.
you know your assignment for tonight. It's another
She
kill
will-
streak day.
Excellent,
will-
Master. I will
she-
get right on it.
Oh, you assume that she has a master. She has no master.
She is her master. She's deluded
She's
a master for herself. She doesn't actually have one, but she thinks that she does because it lives in her own mind.
Also,
Yeah, her master
her method
is
her
the
method
voices.
of killing is, her method of killing definitely has to be she wielding that cupcake like a morning star.
Oh, I was thinking
It's very,
suffocating you.
In order.
I think it'd be way more scary to drown in a cupcake than it would be to like
Yeah,
hit by
that's
one.
True. That's fair.
I was thinking very much like a Psycho with what's the you know the
knife?
Psycho situation. Like the
Stab,
Like-
stab.
psychological, like my mom lives in my basement, even though she's died 50 years ago, and now I drown people in cupcakes to show them I love them.
Dear SCP Foundation,
Have we got a doozy for you?
scrap all previous entries. We have finished the book. No more entries are needed.
You knew what we created when we went to the lab that day. There was no returning from that.
This
box
is
costume
your
we created.
fault. Send.
Oh god. I'm so glad I shared this with y'all.
Oh, this is great. Made just a horrible creature.
Do we want to do another one, or have we perfected everything?
I was gonna have to call it because I am exhausted.
Okay.
So y'all
my
can keep
computer-
going. Huh?
My computer's possessed, like formally possessed.
Yeah.
I don't think
Speaking of which,
much more.
have I told you about the ghost hooligans? I mean, I think I
What?
posted in the group chat with Bean.
What? What? I didn't see it. If you did.
Okay. Here, let me bring up the chats. So, ever since I moved in, there's been like just louder.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think Doug's
I
heard this one though, and I do kind of want to talk about
sorry.
this on the record.
I thought this is like a new thing.
Yeah, no.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so ever since I moved in, like, there's just been occasionally just like really loud music, particularly like stuff that has like a lot of bass, which, you know, like loud music isn't always a problem. It's just when it's like really bassy, it just gets like in you. And they've been doing it at, like, you know, exactly when I'm in bed. So like 11 to 2 in the morning and 7 to 8 in the morning, which is a bizarre spread. Yeah, so it's like right when I'm waking up and right when I'm trying to go to sleep. So I eventually texted the people that run this place, and I said, hey, I'd like to just, you know, noise complaint is music, and I believe it's apartment D because it's like, you know, that direction. And it sounds like it's right next to me. And so they text back, there's no one living in apartment D right now.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Cause like it sounded like there are voices just like on the other side of the wall.
They're in the wall.
Possible.
Oh my.
Yeah. And so I text back, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming from that direction. And when the music stops, it sounds like there are people on the other side of the wall. And we're talking about like, and then I say the apartment, like the specific apartment number. And they text back, that apartment is vacant and the new resident is not moved in yet. So...
That is insane.
Perhaps there's just ghost hooligans in the neighboring apartment.
Some things that just occurred to me is auditory hallucinations might also be a culprit of this issue.
You know?
I know that sounds freaky.
You know, that is plausible enough given the amount of sleep that I get.
And sleep and stress are massive contributors to auditory hallucinations. Yeah. So, especially depending on the mental disorders that are in your discography.
In my discography.
I mean, some people have a discography, some people have like a hit or two.
Yeah.
So
the more you know.
Yep. So, do you want the spoiler to this story, Doug?
Lay it on me.
Okay. So they said, yeah, the next time that you're around there, just see if apartment D's door is unlocked, and it was unlocked. So they sent people over to lock it. So that was a plausible explanation for it, that it wasn't ghost hooligans. It was corporeal hooligans. And then last night it happened again, and there was more music. So I texted them and said, hey, it's very plausible that I'm just playing Battleship, but I suspect the next department over. And eventually I'll sink this battleship.
That is excellent.
Yeah. So that's the saga of the ghost hooligans. Oh, when I texted them about locking up the place, I texted them let's see. Any chance I can call first dibs on any electronics or whatever that was left behind? And he said, there's nothing in there, haha. It's ready for the new resident to move into. And I said, darn, I was hoping to be able to score their Giga bass speaker as some sort of spoils of victory. Yeah. But yeah, that's the saga of the Ghost Hooligans.
Wonderful.
Ah, you know what? I still haven't put out that old tangerine as an offering to the ghosts.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, it's still sitting on my counter, so I could do that when we end this record.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's not that late either. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So soon it will be the witching hour.
Very soon.
Yes.
You know, the witching hour is 3 a.m., right? And it's only 11. That's going to be a couple extra hours.
Yeah.
It's very weird, the express times that are had on witching hours, etc.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that, so learning things. I thought it was midnight.
It's 3 a.m.
Okay, sweet. I do have a lot of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially noted that 3 a.m. is normally the time with which people who are restless tend to wake up in the middle of the night, which is why it is the witching hour.
Ah, okay.
And people are like, spooky, I can't sleep. And it's like, maybe you need to get on a good circadian rhythm. Maybe it's not my...
On a good circadian rhythm, or a broom, or whatever.
Your choices,
Yeah.
you know. You've got options.
Yeah. I don't currently have a broom, so it would probably be me on like a stubby snow brush.
A witch's broom is called a besom, actually. Ooh. It is a tool used to clean out negative energy. And the reason that there are so many images of witches riding on brooms is because it's supposed to be a euphemism for riding the devil's dick.
Ah.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
They took an energy cleansing tool and made it about Satan and dick.
Yep.
People are good at that.
Yeah.
I mean, sing with me, everyone. If it's longer than it's wide, it's a dick. If it's longer than it's wide, it's a dick. And if it's shorter than it's wide, then you put it on its side. Now it's longer than it's wide, and it's a dick.
I will never forget that. Can't wait until my nephew's old enough where I can teach him that.
Oh. Soon, little one, you will know the ways of the world.
Oh god, I'm gonna stop being cool and start being creepy, and I'm gonna like, oh no. Tis the fate of all ants.
Yeah. It is inevitable.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Little
to log
duty
off.
of one snow.
All right.
What awaits there?
Good night,
All right,
listener
I
viewers.
will talk to y'all. I will talk to y'all later. It was nice meeting you, Doug.
Nice meeting you, Bean.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
This was lovely.
This was.
Bean.